Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams. This is where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting, and then we follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Health Integrated Care Program. Today is Wellness Wednesday. My name is Rhonda Jabari. I'm a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, meditation guide, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, ritualist, and author. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. And you can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. Today is June 18th, 2025, and we're going to talk about the energy of the June 25th Cancer new moon phase. And then after that, we'll close with a meditation to return to the inner sanctuary. For the purposes of meditation and moonbeams, here's how we approach the four major lunar cycles. The new moon symbolizes new beginnings, and that's what we're talking about today. Fresh energy and the planting of seeds for future growth. It's the ideal time to set intentions, start new projects, and align your energy with what you wish to manifest in the coming lunar cycle. The first quarter moon represents a time for action and facing challenges head on. So, as you move forward through this phase, it encourages you to break through obstacles and focus on growth, helping your intentions to take root. The full moon is a time of culmination, manifestation, and reflection. It's that moment when the energy reaches its peak, making it a powerful time to release what no longer serves you and celebrate what has been achieved. And the last quarter moon is a time of reflection, introspection, and letting go of any lingering energies before the next new moon when things start all over again. So it's a time for clearing and rest and preparation for a new cycle. And we talk about these things because being aware of the moon phase every day can help you to make more conscious decisions about what to do and perhaps even what not to do on a given day to help you navigate life more smoothly. So, the June 25th Cancer new moon, coming home to self. It's coming on Wednesday, next Wednesday, and it's ushering in a deeply emotional and nurturing energy. So, Cancer, as you probably know, is the sign of the Divine Mother and home and ancestry, intuition, and emotional safety. It invites us to retreat inward and honor our inner landscape. So, this moon phase is a powerful time to plant seeds around healing, belonging, emotional renewal, and rerouting yourself in what truly matters to you. This new moon is rich in water element energy, sensitive, psychic, and reflective. Cancer, and actually that's my sign, reminds us that vulnerability is strength and that tending to the inner child, the sacred home, and ancestral memory is a radical act of self love and reclamation. So, in a world that glorifies productivity and performance, this moon says, come home, rest, feel, and heal. So, to take a bird's eye view and look at this energy in an overview, the sun and moon meet in Cancer, and that's bringing up a strong desire for safety, love, and emotional connection. This new moon may highlight themes of family, childhood wounds, inner security, and ancestral lineage. So we're being cosmically invited for deep emotional reset, heightened intuitive awareness, creating or redefining your concept of home, strengthening boundaries rooted in emotional intelligence, and healing mother wounds or nurturing imbalances. So, what you want to look for and be aware of emotionally during this cycle is emotional sensitivity, a tendency for clinginess, passive aggression, or escapism. And whatever you're feeling, remember, don't stuff it down. Let it rise, flow, and inform you. Now, if you're someone who likes to journal, here are some prompts to help stimulate your thoughts in this direction. Ask yourself, what does home mean to me? And how can I create more of that feeling in my body and environment? Where in my life am I being called to mother myself more gently and consistently? What emotional patterns am I ready to break or release, especially those tied to family, safety, or survival? What boundaries will protect and nourish my emotional well being right now? And what wisdom have I inherited from my ancestors that I'm being called to live more fully? So, if you're wondering what things you can do to come into alignment with this energy, and remember, we're talking about next Wednesday, so this gives you some time to prepare. One thing you can do is create or refresh your ancestral altar, honor your lineage, light a white or blue candle, give an offering of water, herbs, or cooked food, and speak their names and let them know that you're listening. You can also prepare a sacred bath or perform a water ritual. So, Cancer is ruled by the moon and water. Add lavender, chamomile, or mugwort to a bath. And as you soak, release stagnant emotions and call in deep peace. Now is a good time to cleanse and reset your home altar or living space. So sweep and mop, smudge, rearrange, infuse your environment with love and comfort. Cancer needs a sanctuary. You can also practice inner child healing. Revisit a photo of your younger self and write a letter to them. Ask, what do you need from me today? And then offer that nourishment, whether it's rest, play, or reassurance. And lastly, set intentions rooted in emotional truth. Write your new moon intentions focused on inner security, relationships, and soulful comfort. Instead of, I want a new job, try, I welcome work that nourishes my spirit and provides emotional safety. This new moon in Cancer is your permission slip to soften, surrender, and reorient around what feels good, not just what looks good. Let your emotions speak, let your intuition guide, and let your ancestors hold you as you plant new seeds for emotional wholeness and sacred belonging. This is not about pushing forward, it's about curling inward and growing strong from the inside out. So now we'll move on to our guided meditation to return to the inner sanctuary. And if you have a glass of water nearby, that'll be very helpful in processing this energy. Light a candle if you like. I won't say, often I say, oh, wrap up in a warm, cozy blanket, but it is hot today. So you probably don't want to do that. So if you don't already, go ahead, light that candle, or if you haven't done so already, And get a nice clean glass of water near you. So settle into a quiet, comforting space. Feel free to dim the lights. And again, light a white or blue candle and place a bowl or glass of water nearby. You might want to anoint your heart with rose oil or hold on to a crystal like moonstone or selenite. And if not in your hand, just to have it near you. Close your eyes. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your belly. And begin to breathe deeply. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale again as deeply as you can. And as you exhale, let the outer world fall away. This is your time, your space, your return. And continue to inhale deeply and exhale fully. And with every breath, allow yourself to drop more fully into your body. Notice your shoulders softening, your jaw unclenching, and your spine gently aligning with the rhythm of your breath. Imagine roots extending from the bottoms of your feet into the earth, deep, winding, ancient. And as you continue to breathe, with each exhale, you release worry, stress, and expectations. And with each inhale, you draw in nourishment, safety, and peace. Say silently or aloud, I am rooted. I am safe. I am home in my body. Now, imagine yourself walking slowly along a moonlit shoreline. The night is calm. The ocean is gentle. And the air is thick with memory. Soft whispers, lullabies, and the scent of home cooked meals. And as you walk along that shoreline, know that each wave that rolls in carries healing. And each wave that rolls out carries something you're ready to release: guilt, fear, grief, resentment, shame. Let it go. And as you look straight ahead of you, there, nestled in the dunes, is a small glowing house. This is your inner sanctuary, the place your soul built when it needed refuge. You walk toward it feeling drawn, protected, loved. You find yourself slowly approaching the door. And as you reach the door, you place your hand on the handle. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, step inside. What do you see? Let the space reveal itself. It might look like your childhood home, a sacred temple, or something completely unique like you've never seen before. Look around that room and notice the colors, the objects, the scents, and the warmth. Then you notice someone there is waiting for you. It's a younger version of yourself. And in this version, perhaps you're a child or a teenager, or maybe even yourself as you are right now. Tired, confused, or heartbroken. Take a seat beside them. If you feel inclined to do so, grab hold of their hand. Look them in the eye and gently ask, what do you need from me right now? What have I forgotten to feel? What do you want me to remember? And then let them speak. Let their wisdom rise. Offer comfort and embrace. A promise or a lullaby. Let your older self hold the younger you and whisper, I've got you now. You're safe. You are never alone. Now, behind you, you sense other figures entering the sanctuary. These are your ancestors. They're your guides, elders, spirits of blood or spirit, and some know you by name. Others walk with you unseen, but always. They sit in a quiet circle, radiating love and protection. And one out of that circle steps forward and places a hand over your heart. And what you hear is, you carry us, we carry you. You are the dream fulfilled and the seed reborn. Be uninhibited and receive their blessing. Feel their strength, their stories, and their survival flowing through your veins. And let yourself rest in the knowing that you are held, guided, and deeply loved. Now take one last look around your sanctuary. Look at your younger self and smile. Make a promise to return often, to listen, to care, and to honor their needs. Look to your ancestors and bow your head in gratitude. And as you step outside, the moonlight touches your skin. Feel it sealing everything into your heart. The love, the clarity, the protection, and the truth. And before we conclude, let's call in some positive energy with affirmations. You can repeat aloud or silently. I am emotionally safe in my own care. My home is within me and always available. I honor the wisdom of my inner child and my ancestors. I release the past and open to peaceful belonging. I trust my intuition to lead me home again and again. And with your next breath, gently begin to return to your body. Move your fingers and toes and notice the support of the earth beneath you. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, I am safe. I am whole. I am home. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. Return fully to the space. Thank you for joining today's meditation. And make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with the Oma Health Integrated Care Program and me, Rhonda Kuykendall-Jabari of Wellness Uprising. May your path be clear, your heart full, and your spirit grounded. Until we meet again in stillness, find peace and be well.